You're watching RT. Now, Occupy protesters across America are marching towards West Coast ports with plans to shut them down. It follows police crackdowns on demonstrators' camps in the area, with the last remaining one in San Francisco torn down on Sunday. For more, let's go to RT's Guyanay Chichikan, live for us in Washington, D.C. Guyanay, what's the latest we know on those massive marches in an attempt, to shut down these ports?
Well, Rory, as you mentioned, scores of Americans are taking on ports on the West Coast to disrupt what they describe as an economic machine that benefits the wealthiest individuals and corporations. This has been the message of the whole Occupy movement, which started 3 months ago. The protesters are marching on U.S. ports from California to Alaska. This includes ports in San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Los Angeles, Oakland, Portland in the state of Oregon, Seattle and Tacoma in the state of Washington, and Anchorage in Alaska. So this should give you a sense of the scale of the whole protest. Goldman Sachs, the fifth biggest U.S. bank by assets, is a major target of Occupy demonstrators who are on a march to shut down the ports. They say they want to cut into profits of the company that spurred the financial crisis. Goldman Sachs is part owner of the firm that provides cargo handling services as the largest U.S.-owned container terminal operator.
Now, Guyanay, obviously the protesters are trying to get their voices heard. They've been doing this for months now. But what's been the police response to the latest situation?
Well, Rory, you're right. So far, authorities have been quite successful in cracking down on these peaceful protesters across the United States, dismantling their camps, evicting the demonstrators. Around 5,000 peaceful protesters have been arrested in the last 3 months. Those arrests don't even make it to the headlines anymore. They've become business as usual. Dozens of demonstrators get arrested every week. Over the weekend, 55 people were arrested in San Francisco. They were protesting in front of a Federal Reserve building, cuddled up on the sidewalk. They were rustled out of their sleeping bags with cups outnumbering demonstrators by about 2 to 1. This latest police raid in San Francisco has effectively cleared the city's last remaining Occupy protest camp. So under different pretenses, authorities have been shutting down those camps throughout the country. And many occupiers fear that their message could vanish together with those tents.
All right, RT's Guyanay Chichikan, they're live in Washington, D.C. Thank you.